It's your girl Juliet. I welcome you back to Havana Hangout. I hope you enjoyed your holiday. By the way, Happy New Year. Some of us traveled abroad. Some of us, went for vacation. Some of us traveled to the village, while some of us stayed behind. No matter how you spent your holiday, I hope it was a fun one. Today in the studio, we're bringing to you the dilemmas on Twitter and every other social media platforms. With me here in the studio today is a beautiful, gorgeous, well-dressed lady, Miss Favour. Wabude. So join me as we have fun conversation together. Hi, Miss Favour.
Yes.
It's so nice having you in the studio.
Thank you.
Can you see how gorgeous she's looking? You thought I was joking while I was introducing her to you, right? So let's dive right into the question. But before that, how was your Christmas holiday?
It was fun. A lot of people came back. There was a lot of gathering, family meeting each other for a year.
Oh, you traveled to the village? I thought you traveled to the Maldives.
No, but this year, we're gonna do that.
You're saying amen to that. So, straight up to the question. So, Miss Favour, just imagine a scenario whereby you invite your friend over, provided all necessary things for her to come over, so she wouldn't give you any excuse whatsoever.
Okay.
And at the last minute, she cancels.
You see that last minute? That one is juju. At some point, you actually send them transport,
okay,
just so they won't have any reason to refuse.
And they cancel.
And all of it. It actually happened to me last year, December last year. All of a sudden, I'm calling this girl in the morning, and she's telling me that she can't make it, and I'm like, where? From where? I just ended before.
Let me get something straight. You sent her transport. You made every.
I made everything. I arranged everything.
What?
Her clothes, her shoes, everything.
What could her excuse be, please?
I didn't even want to hear. I didn't, because according to her, she traveled. You should have told me. I mean, cutting demands that you tell me.
Let me get this straight. You gave somebody transport. You provided everything for the girl to come.
Shoes, dress,
and she traveled to the village already before telling you.
According to her, it was urgent and everything.
So she chose not canceling last minute. Just come, even though you do not bring.
Even me,
she will still accept you.
Your presence is still important.
Your presence. For me, if you're coming, bring gifts, Sha, because you cannot be coming empty-handed. So cash gifts or physical gifts.
I prefer the cash. As a Nigerian, Nigerian girl.
I mean,
give me the cash. I want to see the money breathing in my account.
We need more. When it comes to food, do you prefer jollof or fried rice?
Jollof. As a Nigerian girl, still. Jollof is sweet too.
Why do I prefer fried?
I prefer jollof.
I guess the gorgeous ladies love jollof.
I prefer well prepared jollof with the chicken and with the plantain and everything inside.
Just imagine the plantain, the very right plantain on top of the jollof.
Maybe
turkey or chicken.
Peppered turkey.
Oh Lord!
Imagine that.
So, are you single or you're married?
By the grace of God, I'm single.
She asks, when are you getting married? What is your honest reply to this? Now, this is your very, very annoying auntie. She loves asking everyone, when are you going to get married? When are you going to get married? What is your honest answer? They just say that you're in a bad mood.
Truthfully, the last time that I was asked this question, because I know that lady, I know my auntie.
Yeah.
It's always the first thing she will ask. And she always likes putting you at the spot. She always likes difficult moments. But then that day, I was just prepared. Immediately she asked, I started laughing. Everybody was surprised. I started laughing, literally laughing for them. She was surprised. She was like, okay, so what's wrong? Why? I said, Auntie, I don't have husband unless you can give me. Everybody started laughing. Because where is it coming from? I cannot marry myself. Now people should calm down. Now, Nigerian mommies and the aunties, calm down. Calm down.
Still on the issue of marriage, let's just say, for instance, that this guy that you actually like so much,
okay,
he has money,
okay,
he's kind,
okay,
he's handsome,
okay.
You're already in this talking stage, and he says, okay, if I'm going to get married, I'm going to be doing 50-50.
I have headache for my head.
My dear, normally, the right way is that the man provides, but so if you are doing 50-50 in terms of financial aspects, are we doing it for house chores too? Shebi, you're not expecting me to, if I come back from work, the same way you're coming back from work, the same way I'm contributing to the home, you're going to wash and you're going to cook. Like, we are going to, in seven days in a week, you're going to cook 3 times or 4 times. I'm going to cook 3 times. Like, do you understand? So that
Exactly,
every other responsibility
equally
will be equal. Let it not be as if I'm contributing 50%. The way you are contributing 50%, and you're still expecting me to do other things. You need to be considerate now.
The next question right now is,
Okay.
when you're going for an event, do you wish to eat before the event or wait for the party to jollof?
Even if I know how no, I gonna stop something. Because I don't know when people are going to share that food. You must share something. So I have to actually, like, I must eat something, even if it's like just snacks, just to wait for the main thing. But I must eat something. No?
So I have this question for you, and I need your honest answer. Are you going to say the truth and say that you actually do not know how to cook, or you're going to lie and say that you know how to cook?
Okay. So now, no, I've learned my lesson. But let me tell you guys a story. So lesson learned. So when I was in primary 6, I went to my uncle's house for the first time. He just packed in, you know. I went to my uncle's house, my brothers and everybody. But then I'm the woman now. I need to do something.
Yes.
So I was asked, okay, so can you make gari? This is my mom make gari now. So it cannot be that hard. I just said yes now. Why? It's not just gari now. I mean, just go and make gari.
I mean,
so boiling water. I put gari, did everything. In my mind, I actually did it perfectly well.
Okay.
I took the gari inside my uncle's room when he was in the shower then. So I just left it there and I came out. So some minutes later, I'm hearing my name. I'm hearing Favour, but immediately I was opening the door. What I heard in the wall was boom. I was like, I don't understand what is going on. I looked and it was my gari. That this man threw the gari at me. So now the funniest part was the sound of the gari, because it sounded like the gari was so hard. The gari was so hard. Like it was like, I have love that I missed this thing. I didn't have to landed in my head. Oh my god. Something that broken your head. I'm always honest. Like if you ask me anything about cooking, I will tell you, me, I don't know how to do, but I can learn. Do you get? So
but that was actually mean of your uncle, you know.
That particular uncle is always very mean. Well, at least I learned my lesson actually. I learned my lesson.
So this day she prefers to say the truth.
Honestly, please. I can't
period.
I cannot do it.
Hey everyone, and that brings us to the end of today's Havana Hangout. That was a very fun one with you, Miss Favour. I hope we can have this chit chat later on.
Yeah.
No, we're going to be continuing after this video because it's not everything that you're going to hear. She has a lot of gist for me, and I'm going to hear it in full. So see you by this time again next Thursday. Bye.
I'm hungry.